So hello, good morning students. Today we will study about the objective questions of the lesson Nationalism in India, class 10th. So the first objective, important objective, very important objective. The Kheda Satyagraha was launched by Gandhiji to support the mill worker, the peasants, the women worker, the all elected, the peasants. So the answer will be the peasants. Now the second objective is, what was Rowlatt Act? What was Rowlatt Act? Rowlatt Act, it was an act which controlled the movement of plantation workers. It was an act through which the government got enormous power to repress political activities and allowed detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. The act through which wages of workers were reduced. So the appropriate answer will be D. This act through which the government got enormous power. Now the third one is, who was the author of the book Hind Swaraj? The author of the book Hind Swaraj was Mahatma Gandhi. Now the fourth one is, the non-cooperation movement, Khilafat movement began in January 1921. Began in January 1921. Now next objective is, when was non-cooperation movement called off by Gandhiji? When non-cooperation movement was called off by Gandhiji? In the year 1922. In the year 1922, non-cooperation movement was called off by Gandhiji. Why was the non-cooperation movement called off by Gandhiji? Why was? Due to Chauri Chaura violent incident. Due to Chauri Chaura violent incident, Gandhiji called off non-cooperation movement in 1922. Now the next objective is, who announced the vague offer for dominion status for India in 1929? Who? Viceroy Irwin offered dominion status for India in 1921. Viceroy Lord Irwin. Next one is, which incident marked the beginning of the civil disobedience movement in 1930? 1930, कौन सा incident? When Gandhiji started from his ashram, when Gandhiji violated the salt law, when Gandhiji wrote to Lord Irwin, when Gandhiji left the Congress. So the appropriate answer will be when Gandhiji violated the salt law. That is the answer of this question. Who organized the Dalit into the Depressed Class Association? The correct answer is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Ambedkar is the person who Depressed Class Association who formed. Now, who among the following was the author of the famous novel Anand Math? The author was Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Gandhiji in his work Hind Swaraj said that the British must quit India, Indian must not cooperate with the British, the government must concede the rights to make salt, and Indian must be involved in the governance of India. Which one will be the correct option? Second one, B, Indian must not cooperate with the British. That was the main idea written in the book Hind Swaraj. The resolution of Pund Swaraj was adopted at which session of Congress? Lahore session of Congress. So the C option will be correct. Next one is, who led the peasant movement in Awadh during non-cooperation movement? Awadh peasants movement led by Baba Ramchandra. Baba Ramchandra led the movement in Awadh during non-cooperation movement. The Simon Commission was boycotted in India because there was no any Indian member in the commission. It supported the Muslim League. Congress felt that people deserved there were differences among the members. So the correct option will be there were no any Indian member in the committee, and that's why it was boycotted. Next one is, which one of the following leaders was headed Awadh Kisan Sabha? Awadh Kisan Sabha was headed by which leader? Jawaharlal Nehru led the Awadh Kisan Sabha. Which was the main cause of boycott foreign goods? Which was the main cause for boycotting foreign goods during non-cooperation movement? See the answer. Which one was the cause? A symbol of Western economic and cultural domination, a symbol of foreign rule, a symbol of Western political domination, a symbol of oppressive rule. So the appropriate answer will be a symbol of Western economic and cultural domination. Now the next one is, which pact resolved the issue of separate electorates for Dalit between Gandhiji and Ambedkar in 1932? The correct answer will be Pune Pact in 1932 between Gandhiji and B.R. Ambedkar. The leader of militant guerrilla movement in the Gudem Hills was Alluri Sitaram Raju. So C will be the correct option. Which among the following passed the Rowlatt Act 1919? Rowlatt Act was passed in 1919 by Imperial Legislative Council. Imperial Legislative Council passed the Rowlatt Act in 1919. Why had Congress ignored Dalit for long? Why the Dalits were ignored by Congress for a long time? Due to their liberal outlook, due to fear from Britishers, for fear of offending the Sanatani, for the fear of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So the correct option will be for fear of offending the Sanatani. For fear of offending the Sanatani, Congress ignored the Dalits for long period. The next one is, which one of the following is not true regarding Rowlatt Act? Which point is not true? Means false regarding Rowlatt Act. This act was passed by the Imperial Legislative Council. True. It gave power to the government to repress political activity. That is also true. It empowered the government to detain the political prisoner without trial. That is also true. The act controlled the movement of plantation workers. This is not true. So the correct answer will be D. Not true regarding Rowlatt Act. The act controlled the movement of plantation workers. That will be the correct option. Which one of the following agreement gave reserved seats to the depressed class in provincial and central legislative council? The answer will be again Pune Pact C. Next one is, which one of the following combination of color was there in Swaraj flag designed by Gandhiji in 1921? The color of the flag was of Swaraj flag designed by Gandhiji in 1921 during non-cooperation movement was red, green and white. Red, green and white. Now the next one is, in which one of the following region was Dalit participation limited to civil disobedience movement? Which part of India? Maharashtra and Nagpur, Awadh and Maharashtra, Bengal and Punjab, Kerala and Karnataka. So the correct option will be Maharashtra and Nagpur. These were the region where Dalit participation was limited in civil disobedience movement. Which one of the following is true with respect of Satyagraha? Gandhiji started several Satyagraha. So what will be true in respect of Satyagraha? The idea of Satyagraha emphasized the power of truth and the need to search for truth. That is also correct. If after arriving in India, Mahatma Gandhi successfully organized Satyagraha movement in various places. So the correct option will be both A and both 1 and 2. Now the next objective will be, in 1859, plantation workers were not permitted to leave the tea garden without permission. Under which act? There are two simple similar in nature. Inland Immigration Act, Inland Immigration Act, Rowlatt Act and Government of India. So the correct option will be, see the spelling E and I, so the correct answer will be Inland Immigration Act. Next one is at Chauri Chaura in Gorakhpur, a peaceful demonstration in a bazaar turned into a violent clash with the police. Hearing the incident, Mahatma Gandhi called a halt to the non-cooperation movement, because during non-cooperation movement that procession was going. Non-cooperation movement, the answer will be B. And party within the Congress to argue for a return to council politics. Who were the leaders? They wanted to return in the council politics. They were mainly C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru, who later on formed the Swaraj Party. So C.R. Das and Chitranjan Das and Motilal Nehru within the Congress to argue for a return to council politics. And the next one is, which one of the following is true for Simon Commission? It was constituted by the Tory government of Britain. The commission did not have any single Indian member. When the commission arrived in India in 1928, it was greeted with the slogan, "Go back Simon." All parties including the Congress and the Muslim League participated in the demonstration. The correct option will be all the mentioned above. The next one is, in December 1929, under the presidency, the Lahore Congress of formalized the demand of Purn Swaraj or full independence for India. Under whose presidency? Under Jawaharlal Nehru presidency, a meeting was held, Congress session meeting was held in Lahore in 1929. So the correct option will be Jawaharlal Nehru. Which of the following is true for civil disobedience movement? Which one is the true? On 21st January 1930, Mahatma Gandhi sent a letter to Viceroy Irwin stating 11 demands. That is also correct. On 6th April, he reached Dandi and ceremonially violated law manufacturing salt by boiling seawater. That is also correct. Some of the Muslim political organizations in India were also lukewarm in their response to the civil disobedience movement. That is also correct. And Mahatma Gandhi decided to call off the movement and entered into a pact with the Irwin on 5th March 1931. So the answer will be all the above. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.